Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons. Happy watching. Times have changed since car and driver dubbed the first ZR1, the Corvette from hell back in 1990, but those three characters still carry a heavy burden. The 2025 Corvette C8 ZR1 shoulders that load proficiently with 1064 horsepower emanating from its mid-mounted twin-turbo V8 and a finely honed chassis. The ZR1 is the first factory turbocharged Corvette in history, and its output figure represents the most power ever from a factory Corvette and the most powerful V8 ever produced in America from an auto manufacturer, according to Chevrolet. We'll let you fact-check that, but its output blows away the 755 ponies of the previous Corvette C7 ZR1, 772 with performance exhaust, and even dusts the 1,025 horsepower supercharged V8 in the Dodge Challenger Demon SRT 170. But the Corvette ZR1 has the moves to back up its muscle, combining a standard adaptive suspension, massive brakes, and over 1,200 pounds of downforce produced from its most aggressive aerodynamic package to ensure the chassis can make the most of its potent power plant. Stylistically, it digs deeper into the Corvette legacy, the coupe presenting a carbon fiber homage to the iconic split-window design of the 1963 Corvette coupe. But you'll need to stick with the coupe to enjoy this feature, as going with the convertible body style forgoes the split-window detail. But really, any similarities to any previous Corvettes are in name only, as the 2025 ZR1 is a fully modern mid-engine beast ready to do battle with the fastest, most expensive supercars in the world. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 begins production in 2025. We'll update timing and ordering information here as it becomes available. Though it's built on the C8 Corvette chassis, the 2025 ZR1 is crafted with many new and unique components, from its twin-turbo V8 engine to its advanced aerodynamics. Carbon ceramic brake rotors, 15.7 inches in front, the largest ever fitted to a Corvette, are the product of a new process claimed to reduce operating temps and increase durability. 5 new wheel designs, 4 alloys, and 1 carbon fiber option are available, and an available carbon fiber roof reduces weight. Fresh colors, including competition yellow, hysteria purple, and Sebring orange, the last a reissue of the popular C7 Corvette ZR1 hue, make the ZR1's list of available features, as do various full-length body stripes and choice of caliper and seatbelt colors. The price of the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 is expected to start around $180,000 and go up to $205,000 depending on the trim and options. Pricing is still under wraps, but we expect the 2025 Corvette ZR1 to lead off around $150,000. We expect Chevy to offer the ZR1 coupe and convertible in 1LZ, 2LZ, and 3LZ trims. Track rats in search of even more capability will want to investigate the ZTK Performance Package, which ramps up the aero downforce with a host of carbon fiber components and different underbody pieces, stiffens up the suspension, and swaps out the standard rubber for Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 or tires. Buyers can also spec the carbon aero bits from the ZTK Performance Pack for the base ZR1. We'll update this story with all the relevant pricing info as it becomes available. More than just a version of the Z06 LT6 flat-plane V8 that's been cranked to inferno. The ZR1's 1,064 horsepower twin-turbo 5.5-liter V8 includes enough updated hardware and optimization of existing tech to earn the entirely new LT7 designation. It's again a flat plane crank design, but there's more to it than just the addition of a pair of turbochargers. The LT7 features an entirely new intake system, the fitment of a secondary port fuel injection system to deliver more fuel, unique pistons and connecting rods, and new cylinder head castings with LT7, specific CNC machine ports and combustion chambers. As you'd expect, fresh LT7. Specific engine control software is on hand to keep things running properly, and the transmission has also been fortified. An adaptive suspension is standard. The ZR1's bodywork has been decluttered for lower drag and utilizes a flow-through hood that benefits both cooling and front downforce. Additional cooling tweaks include carbon fiber side ducts for the rear brakes and roof-mounted ducts on the coupe for cooling the turbos. On the standard ZR1, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires wrap 20-inch front and 21-inch rear wheels. The ZTK Performance Package incorporates stiffer springs, adds the aforementioned Pilot Sport Cup Tour rubber, fits a high downforce rear wing, and includes numerous other aero tweaks and tricks. Chevrolet hasn't released any 0 to 60 times for the 2025 ZR1 yet, but isn't shy about publicizing its sub-10-second quarter-mile time. C/D test drivers have coaxed 2.6-second times from the 2025 Corvette Z06, but despite the ZR1's 394 horsepower advantage, we'll hold our thoughts until Chevrolet issues a definitive number or, better yet, we test a ZR1 for ourselves. We'll update this story with the results when they are available. The ZR1's interior follows the format set by the base C8 Corvette and incorporates a few unique touches. Vette aficionados will instantly recognize the squared-off steering wheel residing in front of the 12.0-inch reconfigurable gauge display, now with a turbo boost gauge. The large infotainment touchscreen angled toward the driver and the row of buttons riding atop the console wall both remain. It wouldn't be a ZR1 without some callouts, and there's an interior plaque in addition to the ZR1 sill plates and steering wheel graphics. There's also a knockout new geometric stitch pattern on the door reserved for the 3LZ trim, as well as a blue stitch option and a new habanero-hued interior scheme. Most of the ZR1's defining features are focused on its performance hardware, and the infotainment continues with few changes. That means Chevrolet's Infotainment 3 Plus system, which features an 8.0-inch touchscreen with Bluetooth audio streaming, a 4G LTE mobile hotspot, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. The system is easy to use and quick to respond to commands. If Chevrolet makes any radical changes closer to launch, we'll update them here. The standard and Z06 C8 Corvettes come with several driver assistance features as standard, and we expect the ZR1 will as well. For more information about the Corvette's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. While the ZR1 elevates performance to new heights, we expect its warranty to follow the same pattern as the rest of the Corvette lineup. That means not much more than average coverage, although the first maintenance service is covered at no cost.
Thank you for subscribing and liking, commenting. See you in the next video.